Hey Collective, we're going to do a quick energy check, see what your spirit guide, your ancestors, the universe want you guys to know as you're navigating through your journey and ascending to your highest good. I've already meditated, sage, called in the appropriate protection. This is a timeless reading, so it's whenever it finds you. We're going to jump right into this, okay? Yeah. 999 talks about release, let go of what no longer serves you. Get plenty of rest. What a spirit. God sees and hears everything. You guys got people that have been betraying you, that are watching you. You don't even care anymore, those spirits said. You don't even care anymore. I don't worry about the past because it can't be changed. You guys are letting go and letting God. 888 abundance. Ancestors of the highest white light, show us the card we need to see, please and thank you. Please and thank you. Seventh chakra. That's your crown chakra. Archangel Uriel. The seventh chakra is your crown chakra. A lot of you guys are feeling that tingling up here. That's your seventh chakra opening up. Your gifts are amplifying, Spirit said. The more things you release, the more you're able to receive from Spirit. Balance. Balance. Angel of balance. You guys are like, I'm letting go and I'm letting God. I'm going to let God handle these battles for me. I'm going to let the universe handle these battles for me. I'm not going to take it upon myself to get revenge, be gossip, talk shit about people. I'm going to just let it go and let God. Yeah, a lot of you guys are appreciating. A lot of you guys are appreciating. You're in the energy of appreciation, gratitude. I said you have people that have been betraying you, watching you. They're wondering how you're doing it. These people are going through financial constraints. It's because you guys are doing the work. The more you do the work, the more you start doing self-healing, self-care, releasing without anger, envy, vengefulness, the more you open up to your heart space, your heart, heal it, the more you start releasing anything that no longer serves you, and actually doing it from a true loving heart space, the more Spirit's able to bless you, healing that broken heart. What did I just say? Balancing. Letting go and letting God. What you've held for so long. Everything that you've been holding in for so long. All those hurts, pains, betrayals, deceits, feeling despair, whatever it was for you. It could be a person, place, a thing, or an emotional. It could be situations you might have went through as a kid. Being abandoned, being, you know, a victim of harsh circumstances. Whatever it was, you guys, that was hidden, that was hurting you. Because when you're hurt, you hurt people. Hurt people, hurt people. When you start healing that, you're opening up your heart to come from a more loving heart space. And when that heart chakra is open and active, and it's more coming from a loving, compassionate, an understanding, a supportive, non-judgmental space, Spirit could bring more in. Thank you, Archangel Michael. I love you. When you start healing and actually coming from happiness, forgiving these people, show us the cards we need to see, please, and thank you. You're like, I just have to do the internal work, heal, face these demons, face these traumas, face these pains, and actually heal this the right way without burying it so deep inside, because eventually it surfaces, right? Yeah, your innocence was stripped. Your innocence. Heal that heart. Your heart will never tell you to be vengeful. Your heart will never, a healed heart will never tell you to be vengeful, be deceitful, be manipulative. Your inner power. It allows you to open up more. Release those conflicts, those angers, feeling defeated, feeling like, yeah, it allows you to turn away from those actions, those behaviors. Let go and let God. No longer worrying about the past. You no longer allow the past to control your current. Because when you're not healed, you take that baggage with you. You're carrying that baggage with you to your present, to your future. And the more baggage you carry, the more it starts dragging you down. It doesn't leave space for this to receive, to actually call in the vibration of manifestation. Breaking free. Breaking free. You broke free from it. God sees your hard work. You guys have been doing your journaling, giving more gratitude to your ancestors. You guys should be thanking your ancestors daily. You guys should be in the energy of gratitude. The more energy you're in that way, the more you're able to open up this heart space. Thank you, God, for allowing me to wake up and take the next breath I'm taking. Thank you for allowing me to walk. Thank you for allowing me to see. Thank you for allowing me to see, you know, that bird that flew out my window today. Thank you for allowing me to see, whatever it is, be in the gratitude of thank you for jumping on my table every day now. Be in the energy of gratitude. The more energy you're like that, the more Spirit can bring into you guys. the more you're in that energy, Spirit could bring more in for you guys. Because hurt people hurt people. And that's not the way to abundance. Coming from a hurt or a broken heart space. You have to heal that heart. You have to heal that heart. What did I just say? You have to heal that heart. Allow the light, the love, the compassion, the understanding, the non-judgmental to shine through and heal this heart. That is the only way to abundance. The only way. Through love, Spirit said, it's through love. The way to abundance, I say this all the time, guys. The way to love is through abundance. The way to abundance is through love, Spirit. A lot of you guys are getting downloads. Spirit keeps telling me this. You're feeling the tinglings. That's your crown chakra opening up. You're getting downloads from Spirit. Expect those miracles. You releasing, the more you release, the more you allow Spirit to bring in. And Spirit brings in different ways. You got people that have been deceptive to you, that are going through karma right now, watching you. They're questioning how you did that. Willpower, courage, actually facing those demons. Love and acceptance, that's how you did it, through love. Hope. That's why you're able to get these new beginnings. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. You guys are like, I'm no longer thinking about what this person did to me. What did I say? Awakening presence. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. That's your crown. Light activation. Shine your light. Your internal guidance is coming through loud and clear. You're able to get more downloads from Spirit. You got people questioning, how is this person doing this? Because the person did the work. Supreme protection. And this person is divinely protected. That's why this abundance this person is getting, all these miracles this person gets, is divinely protected. You got people sitting here watching, sending you the evil eye. Hating. Because you're in peace. And because you're divinely protected. You are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitation and trust. That's exactly what you guys did. That's exactly what you guys did. You cleared the clutter in your mind, body, and soul. That's why you're so fruitful. God sees everything and God hears everything. I love you, Archangel Michael. You are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. Absolutely. Get plenty of rest at this time, Spirit said. Mother Mary, love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. You don't need to people please. You don't need to prove anything to nobody. Yang, stop. how do I get him from doing this to my couch? Because I just bought a new couch and he's going like this to it. Guys, help me. Yang! Mother healing is possible at this time. Mother Mary. Yang! Can you guys help me? Archangel Michael, get him. Guys, y'all like, she's crazy. This girl's crazy. She just said Archangel Michael after Yang. I do it all the time in this house. I do it all the time. I'll tell them, I'll ask them, I'll be like, please help me with him. And the next thing you know, you see Yang on pew, 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 playing, running, looking. I'm like, oh, they're really getting him right now. They're distracting him from me. I love you, archangels. I love you, Archangel Michael. I'll be calling them. I'll be telling my ancestors, please get him. Get him. Because he's not listening. Communicating freely. I can never make this up. I can never make this up. You know, cats are very intuitive. They see different realms. So before we see an angel, they're going to see it in our energetic field. They're going to see that angel first before us. So when I be like, get him, please, Archangel Michael, get him. Stop him doing what he's doing. And then minutes later, I see Yang. Hi, Archangel Michael. I'm like, oh, they're here. They're handling Yang right now for me. You guys know I love Yang. That's my spirit animal. Yang was actually an animal that I had before. It was a dog. His name was Debo. And I lost Debo when I was pregnant with my last daughter. And I cried for months at nighttime at that window. For months, calling his name in the middle of the night, screaming his name, Debo! Debo! Hoping he will hear me. I never found that dog. And then when my daughter brought Yang to me, the tarot, remember I told you guys in the beginning of my journey, I had a tarot reading done on me. And the tarot reader told me that that was an animal I had lost, that had recently passed away and came back as Yang. And I automatically knew it was Debo. I lost him. So that means he recently passed and his spirit went into Yang. He came back as Yang because that was my guardian. There's only been 2 animals that I've loved my whole life. That my heart was Debo and Yang. Anyway, back to the thing. Communicating freely, guys. I communicate from the depths of my being with love. Making sure that every word you spew out is coming with love. And it's coming from grace. It's coming from a healing. From a passion. Never hurtful. Never harm to no one. Because when you speak negative of people, you're projecting that onto them. We know how this works, guys. We should never be in the energy of projecting negativity. Only love, only happiness, only harmony, only healing towards people. We should never be projecting negativity about them. Okay? Making sure that those thoughts, those words that are being sent out for the universe and the stars to hear. Because what did God say? God sees everything. God hears everything. Making sure that everything we're saying and thinking is coming from a true loving heart space. there's been there's been a lot of what are you doing, Yang? He's like, oh, here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. He's like, oh, you talk to me? Don't do it, Yang, don't do it. You know, he likes to make his debut in here, guys. I know it. I know what he's gonna do before he does it. I'm telling you, this is my baby, my bankster. He just wants to be in my arms. He just wants to feel my heartbeat. He loves it. One thing I've been noticing this year, and it's crazy, and I want to look into this more, is the masculines are tapping into their yin, their feminine side. They're getting deep in their emotions. No, Yang, I've been noticing a lot of masculines have been emotional. Yang, get down from there. Emotional. And that's a good thing. It's not a bad thing, because masculines, when they're raised, a lot of masculines are told crying is for wussies and shit like that. That's not true. In order for you to step in your divinity, Yang, no, no. Hold on, guys. Go. Go. In order for you to step into your divinity, your yin and your yang, your masculine, your feminine has to be balanced. You cannot operate more on the masculine side, and you cannot operate more on the feminine side. They have to be balanced for you to step into your divinity, okay? And it's crazy because these masculines, as they're being raised, they're being told, men don't cry. How is that possible? Men don't cry. Why do they got tears for then? And it holds them back from accepting their feminine side. So they don't get to stand in their true emperor status. They operate too much on the masculine and not the feminine. And that causes chaos. It allows them to lead just through ego, not through their intuition. And that's one thing I've been noticing. A lot of masculines have been, their emotions have been flooding them. They've been crying. I've seen multiple masculines already crying. I'm like, but this is the year of harmony. A lot of these emperors are awakening. A lot of these emperors are awakening. And they're feeling their emotions for the first time. This reading just went to like 3 different places. Spirit got me talking about a lot right now. I don't know who needs to hear this. A lot of masculines are told, you don't cry. You just toughen it up. You just suck it up. That's not fucking true. It's okay to cry, masculines. Hearing messages from spirit. I am a clear channel for messages from spirit. It's like these masculines are being born again. A lot of these emperors are awakening to their who they are, that they're a fucking emperor. That they're fucking divine masculine. That they have a mission here. And they have a divine counterpart. A lot of these masculines they've already met their divine counterpart and have dogged that divine counterpart out. And they're being forced to mirror what they did to that person. And their emotions are flooding. But this is the year of balance, harmony, 6s. They're being forced to face what they did to their divine counterpart. Let me pull from one of these. Yeah, look. Cut the deck. What they've been doing all these since childhood, since they were little kids, what they've been taught is being broken down. That foundation is being broken, changing the wind. Why? Because what did I say? This is the year of balance. 6, harmony. They're being forced to face what they did to their divine counterpart. That's why Spirit said God sees and hears everything. A lot of these masculines are awakening. A lot of these masculines are being forced to face why they're doing what they're doing. Why are we talking about this in the morning? To the sea, they're in their emotions. Water talks about emotions. To the sea. They're being forced to face what they how they've been operating in their past in order for them to move forward to their present. So that they can co-create, manifest from a true loving heart space. Oh, Spirit, why you got me talking about this? We were talking about, well, it all ties in together. Spirit knows what they're doing. I could never make it up. So that they could co-create the miracle of nature. The more you open your heart space, the more you start coming from a center space, the more you start balancing your masculine and your feminine. You could step into your divinity. You're grounded. You're in alignment then for those miracles to come in. Once your heart is healed, Archangel Shamel, open your heart. Thank you, Shamel, for removing the barriers around my heart. The miracle of prayer, Archangel Sandalphon. Thank you, Sandalphon, for delivering my prayers to heaven. Where's that card at? Communicating. What did I say? God sees and hears everything. Make sure the words you speak, the thoughts you think are loving, compassionate, kind, supportive, because those thoughts, those words are being heard by heaven. What did I say? I can never make this up. A lot of you guys are earth angels and have been hurt so bad. Spirit needs you guys to open up. A lot of you guys, for me, guys, and we don't got that much time, but when I went through my breakup, I prayed for months. I said, please, God, don't close my heart. Don't let this pain taint my heart. Please allow my heart to still be open with love and and the possibility of love, because I don't want to have a closed off heart. I prayed so much on that. And Spirit was like, we're not going to let you close your heart, baby girl. You're an earth angel. You're here to teach people about unconditional love. Unconditional love. Thank you, Spirit. I love you guys so much. Guys, the thing is about to disconnect. It's going to turn off. I love you guys so much. Oh my God, Spirit, thank you for surrounding me. Love and Light Collective.